Alright. Just do my warm-up set. Starting to get a sweat going. Probably because it was already hot in the first place. Alright. Hey, we're doing chest today. In case you didn't notice. So, let's get to it. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's try that again. Wow. It took longer than 3 days off from the gym, 4 days off from the gym. My left side hurts like hell. Alright, looks like we got some technical difficulties and my body's not doing what I want it to do. It's like anxiety. Literally the definition of me starting to deal with anxiety is what I'm dealing with right now. But instead of anxiety being the big issue, it's the fact that my left shoulder is still sore from my back routine and my shoulder routine. I just pushed myself too hard, I guess. And 3 days off is not long enough, I guess. It's just not when, I guess, you get to my age. It's just your body just doesn't heal that quickly. Even if you are taking like 4 protein shakes, 50-gram protein shakes a day. I mean, I fucked all that up, and I'd say cut that out, but it was a lot closer than most people in my trade or this trade go and explain about lifting weights. Like, people are like, oh my god, like this simp that goes and challenges a bunch of like roided up girls. I mean, yeah, they're hot as fuck, but he like simps on them because he claims he's all natty, which he's not natural. There's no fucking way he's natural. And the reason why he gets away of saying that he's natural is because he completely stopped working out since he's done the juice. So he claims he's natural because he hasn't juiced since he started lifting for this career. And in his sick simp, like, emphasis on the word simp, head thinks that is not juicing ever. Oh my god, what a mental midget. And he has such fake videos. I mean, the fact that he like literally went and made a pro Mr. Beast like protein shake thing that was like, yeah, it's great. Or even if like it seemed like he was fake acting or anything pro Mr. Beast is like, he's might as well just be like, hey, I blow dudes for fun. There's nothing wrong with that, but if his whole image is that I'm a straight guy that goes and flirts with bodybuilding chicks that could kick my ass, that, yeah, and they've been on steroids probably less than I have. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like, oh, it's obvious when you're that anorexic and you spend the whole time talking that you aren't really a big bodybuilder. So all the results you got was from talking. Like me right now. I'm talking right now, but I guarantee you that most of this routine is going to be lifting weights because I said what I got to say. Now I'm going to work out. And it's just so annoying watching this dude simp on these bodybuilder women that are very attractive, but let's look at it here. I mean, like, yeah, like one of them that he like emphasis on, who is like hardcore into lifting, and she would probably fucking lift way more than me and kick my ass at the same time. But seriously, if you're gonna go and like piss everywhere while you're deadlifting or any type of heavy weight, I'm sorry, but the flirting is over. I'm no longer interested in him, and he's like, "Fuck yes." You can see his eyes when she brings that up. It's almost like he told her to say it on video. The guy's so fucking twisted. Like any of these days, seriously. Oh my god. I don't want to challenge such a loser because it's like if I were to like say like make him famous by being the only actual natural, see how I said that, bodybuilder ever, and him being so-called natural. I'm not going to stoop to his level and go and say what he says, but yeah, I would never do it just because it gives him justification. He's one of those types of people that are like, well, synthol's the thing, so synthol, like synthol, wow, cut that part out. Synthol, ugh, since synthol is a thing, he thinks steroids aren't a thing. And that's why he constantly simps on women that take steroids. And he thinks it's okay. Preys on these women. I guarantee you he's fucked almost all of them. Or they fucked him. It's probably more the other way around. And I won't say that stupid thing that they started saying about like half a decade ago in pop culture, like, uh, like when you say something past or present, or when you give two options, talking about like, climbing. There's like, a phrase and then a phrase. One means after, one means before. I refuse to say that fucking terminology because that was brought in by woke culture and I fucking hate it. I got no problem with like, people living their life woke, but don't come in and ruin something that I love because of your ideologies or your political beliefs. Don't ruin something I love because of your political beliefs. End of story. So many things. Like even Gen V is getting ruined by political beliefs. It's so sickening. It's like, oh my god, this show I thought was exempt, even though the main director is very pro political. I mean, he does it as a satire in his show, but I never know he would take it as far as he has. Sometimes I don't know it's satire or what. Like literally, you don't know anymore in the show. I hope it's all satire for his sake. Otherwise, he's another psychopath. But oh my god, I can't wait for the next episode on Wednesday next week. Well, it's technically, well, yeah, Wednesday at 3 a.m. I can't wait for it. Oh, damn it. Thought we were doing regular flat bench. Alright. Now back to reality. We're doing some incline bench. And this is because I am sore as a mother in my left shoulder and I don't want to hurt myself. I'm not competing or anything. I got nothing to prove. I hurt myself and set myself back like either forever or temporarily, Why? Like, why? So I'm just going to go and do what I know I can. Like, oh, it's even kind of... Oh shit. Can I even do this? No, I can't even do this. Shit. Oh, cut this whole part out. Motherfucker. Oh, this really sucks. I don't know why I'm so sore. It's probably because I haven't done such a hardcore, like, back routine in a while. I don't even know how fucked up it was. I mean, my back is still sore, so. Alright, this should be easy for me to do. If I could do this easily, then I'm not going to scrap this entire video. Otherwise, I'm just going to scrap it. Just wait till tomorrow and try again. Which is what I'm going to do anyways, no matter what. I just will go and put at the end of this video that it's my attempt to do this routine. But it's nice sharing dialogue, you know? It's also nice not living like a complete hermit. Ugh. It's weird. Alright, I'm continuing from over here because fuck that camera angle. Not going heavy at all, so yeah, 110 pounds to do it. I think I'm mostly going to be doing my right arm. So I'm going to bring my left arm in and use my right arm to try to wear out my right side. Because obviously my left side is sore and my right side isn't. That's what it comes down to. I don't know why. Just how it worked out. Ah, I hate my... Cut that part out. Oh, it's like I got a horn on my left shoulder. The left side of my chest, oh my god. Whew. Hey everybody. I mean, I know you may not understand that sometimes you gotta be careful. Sometimes you gotta be careful, not just in the gym, but outside of life, in the gym. I'm talking everywhere. Just because there's no real safe to be, place to be. Ugh. That's all the blood going in and out of my chest. I sound like a stupid person. So I can't really say anything other than know your limits and that you gotta be careful of your body parts, because that whole ripping off the muscle and then repairing it with more protein and supplements so that it grows back faster and stronger, and then ripping it all over again to do the same cycle. You don't give yourself enough time to heal. You don't. and you hurt yourself. Right now, if I tried to do anything more than I've done, I would have severely hurt myself. I am on the limit of hurting myself at this moment. But spend too much time away from the gym, which I do, not to get big, not to be able to hurt other people, which is a huge plus. Being able to grab the average person or just anyone that in like law enforcement, anyone that is going to harm the people that you care about, just knowing for a fact that no matter how tall that motherfucker is, I can literally grab him and throw him away from the people that I care about and eliminate the threat immediately just by throwing him like a fucking ragdoll. And yes, that is the one thing I enjoy, but I don't condone it. Not everyone is in a movie. You can get very hurt. But I like the fact that in a dire situation, if something happens and my life becomes like, movie like in any way, shape, or form, I happen to be muscular enough to be able to handle myself and anyone that threatens me or my family or anyone I care about. That's why I lift weights. But I'm not going to stop a bullet. I'm not going to stop anything like a train, a car, anything that could just, kill me. I can't like survive like falling over a distance that, I can fall a farther distance because I have the muscles, but there's a fine line that your neck will handle because of the fact that your muscles and your neck are stiff or not. And one of those is you would have to be drinking for your neck to naturally just like go with the flow with your muscle of your neck. And that would be damn lucky, especially because you'd probably have a heart attack before you even hit the ground. Because I don't know if you know this, statistics, they show. I was going to say something funny, but it is statistics. It is a proven fact that most people that die from parachute jumping, that die from the heart attack falling, not from like bad equipment. Which is crazy, right? Isn't that crazy? Like, it's so crazy. Like, I love being led up to those stories, and it's like, oh, she jumped too soon. And it's like, she jumped too soon, and then she realized she jumped too soon, had a heart attack in midair, and then died before she even came close to hitting the ground. And so they weren't at fault of it because she had a heart attack. Can you believe that shit? It's just how fucked up shit is. So that was a third world country and they were doing, something that was very illegal. Like bungee jumping off the side of a cliff. It wasn't even a mountain. I ain't gonna hit pause until I calm myself down. I care about stuff I shouldn't give a fuck about. Alright, everybody. Do another one-armed butterfly set. My left arm is getting looser. Almost doesn't even hurt. Still hurts, so I don't want to take advantage. Myself out doing push-ups and then we're done. Alright, so since I have actually been now not hypocritical but critical, cut that part out, that doesn't sound good at all. Okay, now that I've been perfecting like other people and talking down about others in the YouTube, whatever the fuck you want to call this, about being natty. I hate that fucking word. Fuck that word. Fuck that word. And every stupid motherfucker who says it. It's like saying, like, Mick Jagger, ever. Saying his last name, it means you're a dumb fuck. It doesn't know how to rhyme with things that rhyme with that. Like, oh, fuck everyone. And like I was saying earlier, like people who say ladder and former, fuck you. That is a poor part of the English language to latch onto. That just means you're a simple fuck. And that you're just all about woke culture, because whenever shit got woke, you could tell, because they would start using that in their sentences constantly. Oh, I fucking hate all of them. But that just means that I hate people that change the quality of things just to push their own political agenda or their own life agenda, their own scrupulous or whatever the fuck they live by. Whatever the fuck. I hate them. So, I don't mean to go in, run my mouth about other YouTubers at all, but I do find it odd when people clearly do steroids and claim that they aren't on steroids at all and then make a joke of it. And then get others to talk about the fact that they're on steroids. And then they're like, yeah, well, so do you. And they're like, no, I don't. And it's like, what? And then the people that the guy supports are all fucking pedos. So I definitely know for a fact that that guy that does those videos, that does all the, oh, these workers versus these mini bodybuilders, and like the workers end up winning somehow, which makes no fucking sense. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like, you know, a guy that isn't about to compete that is a power lifter in there. He doesn't fucking work. He, like, that guy that can bench over 600 something pounds doesn't fucking work for no fucking construction site. Are you kidding me? See, this is the testosterone coming out of me. But, yeah, that's it. Like, I hate these fake motherfuckers. He's such a simp, that guy who does his YouTube channel. Like, I am interested in all the clickbait he throws out there, because it's real good clickbait. It really makes you want to watch it. And a lot of the girls that are bodybuilders and shit are actually very fucking hot, because they do crazy amounts of squats. They've had ass injections, BBLs, and have even used synthol on their ass. So their ass is like literally like a perfect fucking bubble. And yeah, and he just simps on them. And yeah. Because like there's no other dynamic. He doesn't meet them like genetically or genuinely. He meets them because he has a fetish. They know that and they exploit him for it. End of story. So fuck that fucking person. He is such a piece of shit. And I'm sorry if I said anything to do with anyone's sexuality or could have offended someone's sexuality in that rant. I kind of went a little red with that blind rage. There's, you know, people like that are like the whole reason why, you know, like they just put a stain on every other community. Like, to me, I guess I'm part of the AMC, the alpha male community. I don't live or act, or I guess some of the rhetoric that I could naturally preach could be heard from other steroid heads and other like people that are like bodybuilding's a way of life thinking. But all in all, there is night and days between me and anyone else in the field. Oh my God, because I'm just like, you know what? Hey, I'm just doing this. Like, you don't have to listen to me. I seriously do not care if you take what I say to heart or if you call me a fucking stupid person. Just, you know, this is just me and my 2 cents. And my 2 cents doesn't mean, you know, the whole world. I mean, say it could mean something someday, but it doesn't mean more than your own opinion. Whatever you choose to do with your life is your choice, which means that that is the most important opinion in the fucking world. Because, like, when you look at it, with so many people in the world having main character syndrome, That's all you got. So if you are the type of person that feels like you need to look out for yourself, numero uno, and then you can take care of others afterwards, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, because that's the way of thinking that most of society has taken after COVID. I don't know if it's just COVID or it's just the world going insane. I think there were like one and one, like they're hand in hand, like, you know, you can't have one without the other type of situation. And it's absolutely sickening, but you know, that's the life we have today. So it's not like, you know, suck it up and deal with it. It's like do your best to make the best of yourself whilst dealing with such a nightmare still, because everyone's dealing with it every day. So you have to make the best of it. Not everyone can just stay home like I do and try to stay away from people. And I can't even do that because, like, I try to go and do shit in the world, and then, you know, people suck and they don't want me to. So I can't even run away from it if I wanted to. So I can't tell anyone else to. All right, I'm gonna do my last burnout set after this, and then I'll probably go and go to 11. All right, we're gonna go to 11 with this next set. She noticed I'm not catching my breath all the way because this is going to 11. You don't fully go in. Yeah. So if anything, this is the closest to a decline bench. Okay? So I'm gonna put my chest way up over where my grip is, and then just go down till the grip kind of touches almost my belly button to my bottom of my stomach. And then I'm gonna try to go and use my chest all the way until I need to have my shoulders interfere, and then go back down and do it all again until I cannot. Shoulders don't mind these. Oh, okay. You catch my breath. That's not a burnout set. That's a burn set. It's not a burnout set. And after feeling like I can't rip half my chest, this feels great. Absolutely wonderful. It hurts so good. I'm your host. And this is Bodybuilding with Holobic. Bodybuilding by Holobic. With Holobic. By Holobic. Whatever the fuck. See you next time.